So hello everybody, today I'm just going to do a tutorial because I was inspired by this lipstick. And this is called Enchantress, I'm sorry. And it says 365 on the bottom, so I'm just putting it there so you guys can see it. And right now I've already applied my foundation, as I mostly always do in all my tutorials. I applied the MAC Pro Longwear C35 foundation, and then just to cover up my trouble spots, because I do have a couple of breakouts here and there, I use the Dream Liquid Mousse Classic Ivory Light 2. So now the second step I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Dream Wonder powder. This is from Maybelline, and this is in Classic Ivory, and then it says 20, so I'm just kind of putting it there so you guys could see. And I'm just going to kind of dip my brush in there. And I'm just gonna, and you want to tap it down so all the excess will fall off because you don't want it to look cakey. I just use this because it controls the oil on my face. So I'm just putting this on here. And today I'm doing a simple look. I'm not doing any eyeshadow. I'm just doing a simple look like that you could do for any day. So now this is how your face will look right after you apply that. So then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and apply my Sonia Kashuk bronzer, and it's called Shimmering Loose Powder Bronzer, and it's in golden, and it says 47 on the back of it. So I'm just going to kind of shake it up a little just so I have a little bit of bronzer on the cap. And I can work with that, and I have plenty of bronzer, and it depends on you and your skin tone how much bronzer you want to put. I normally do put this much on my face like each time I do it, but you know, it's totally up to you. And of course I take all the excess off because I like to build the color, not just put it all in one, because then it's really hard to blend in if you don't build it. So I'm just going to do my suck in my face, and then I'm just going to outline all my jawline like that with the bronzer. You want to do that till you build the desired color. And then you're not just going to walk around with all this streak on your face. What you want to do is you want to blend it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just kind of using my brush in a circular motion. And you can use any brush. I'm just using Philosophy's blush brush for today. And then I'm just blending it outwards like in circular motion. And that just makes everything blended out like that. By the time I apply my blush, it just looks so nice. So then here I have, this is really old, so it's like really, really ugly. But this is a Victoria's Secret, and I don't know if they still sell these, because the other time I tried going to my Victoria's Secret close to here, which is like super close to here, 4 minutes away from my house. And they didn't have anything interesting. They didn't have any makeup. So this one is old, and it's a Victoria's Secret makeup, and it's called Luminous Mineral Blush Duo, and it's At Last. And I don't even think you guys can see that. Yeah, you guys can see that. And then I already finished the light color in here, so I'm gonna have to use a dark, but you have to build up as well. So I'm just gonna barely dip it in because this color is really, really strong, so I have to build it. So I technically just apply that much on my brush, and that's how much, if you're gonna use this, you want to build up to it too. So see, even with that, like, you could see it already, and it was just, I just technically went like that. So that's how strong this blushes. So you always want to remember to blend everything in, and to not just and to build color. That's the two most important steps of when you do your makeup, for me at least. Okay, so now I built it the color. I didn't do anything too dark, as you can see. I did something more light, but I just blended in the bronzer and the blush. If you don't want to have a streak of bronzer running down and then a strip of blush running down, because that's just gonna make your face not stand out. It's not, maybe it is gonna stand out, but in the wrong way, not in the way that you desire for it to stand out. So now, for the next step, I'm gonna apply my MAC Pro Longwear my MAC Pro Longwear Brow Set. So I use this for all my tutorials, and this is the first thing I've used for eyebrows. I want to get better at eyebrows. That's one of my goals for this and next year, because this year's almost over. But you get many goals, and that's just one of my goals. So it comes like this, and it looks like a mascara, so it's really easy to kind of do it. So I'm just gonna start right here and then just kind of outline it. And I'm gonna do the same thing for this one. So that's how they turn out to look. And then I had previously already curled my eyelashes, just because I curl them with a spoon, and I know many of you guys don't do that, so I didn't want to include that in the video. And many people tell me, why do you curl it with a spoon? Just because my eyelashes are like this. Technically, when I wake up, my eyelashes are hanging down here. They're so straight. My hair is so straight. Right now I just have it kind of wavy because I did this little night thing for it to turn like this, but otherwise it's really straight. So it's kind of hard sometimes for me to keep my eyelashes going upwards, or to get them curled up. Even for the day of my quince party, my makeup artist was like, oh my god, your eyelashes are super straight. And I'm like, I know. So you just want to apply the desired, basically, a mascara you want. I know many people build up and they look really thick. I like them to look I do like them to look thick, but I don't like them to look cakey. I don't like them to look all nasty and, really ugly. I just don't like that. I like them to look like, not more like full, but not like cakey to the point where you can see every single, all this mascara sticking out of my lashes. And I'm just gonna apply more on this side. And then it's up to you if you do your lower lashes. Many people don't like doing that, but I just have always done that since I started doing my makeup. So I just, kind of incorporated it in my own routine. So that's just up to you, and I am going to do that today. So I'm just going to do the same thing for the other one. And then I'm just applying a little more mascara just on my lashes, just to get them looking more full. There we go. So now, one of the last steps is to apply the lipstick. And like I said, I got this really cute light pink, and it's called Enchantress. And it's from CoverGirl. And I would recommend CoverGirl's lipsticks, especially the ones that look like this. I actually have the one that I had, but it doesn't have anything. Let me just get it really quickly. It doesn't have anything left. I just still have it here. But let me look for it. It's in my makeup bag somewhere. Here it is. So it's this one. And as you can see, it's all beat up. It's 2 years old, so it has to be beat up. And I don't even know the color of it, but it was a really vibrant pink. And let me open this for you. Like you can see, there's nothing left. But this is really moisturizing to your lips. It has a nice texture, nice color to it. So that's why I like these lipsticks. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start here. I'm just going to put this on the screen so you guys can see. And what I like about this is that it's not too dark, but it just looks so beautiful. Like, I'm like a fan of like dark lipsticks. I am. I love reds and I love pinks a lot. And this pink just makes everything stand out. And then today I'm just going to do optional. This is optional. You can do eyeliner if you want. And that's all I'm going to do just to like give it a, because I feel like my face looks too naked right now. So I just want to do something for it to pop out. So as you guys know, I use the eyeliner that I just use in general. It's the e.l.f. one. And I want to get, I want to try a MAC one, but it's almost going to be Christmas. So I have to do Christmas shopping and stuff, so I have to set my priorities. I can't be doing too much for myself, or else I'm not going to get any presents either. So anyways, I'm going to use this, the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and mine is missing a cap. So I'm just going to get an earring, and then this is the earring. I'm just going to poke that through there and just kind of get all that's clogged up and just get a little bit out of there. And I do recommend this because it is better than when you just apply eyeshadow by itself. So I'm just going to apply like that much over my eyelid. And I'm just kind of patting it down, and then with my other finger I'm just moving it. And it's better to do this step right before you apply mascara, because sometimes it gets into your mascara. But you know, I always do it this way. And then it's just gonna give you like it's gonna give you an undertone that's lighter than your skin. It should give you an undertone that's lighter to your skin. So I was just cleaning my finger off. So now I'm just gonna kind of start with my eyeliner. So using the e.l.f. and it doesn't, it's old too, so I don't use so much eyeliner as I used to before. So I'm just gonna start here, and I'm just gonna do like a little curve, a little line like that. And then I'm just gonna, so you guys can see that little line. And then I'm just gonna start here in the little inner corner. And I'm just gonna kind of make that little line like that. And then just start connecting both lines. So that's one of the most important things. I always like to start on the edge so I can know. So I'm gonna do the same thing to this side. And this side is just naturally easier for me because it's just easier for me, and especially to do it on the camera. So I'm going to do this eye first, then I'm going to go back to the other eye. So now I'm just going to fill, I already kind of did my guideline. I'm just going to fill all this in. And then that's how my eye looks, this eye. So now I'm just going to do the same thing for the other eye. And one of the things that also gets complicated in times is to do both eyes the same way. And I understand that's a problem because I feel like on one side I do my makeup so beautiful, and on the other side I don't do it as beautiful. And I think that's in general for everybody, just because even if you're right or left-handed, it's easier to hold the brush a certain way on each hand. So that's how I feel that on my left side I always do my makeup so fabulous, and then I feel like I do it a little less fabulous on my right side. So, you know. And I just feel that that happens to everybody in general. So don't feel like, oh my god, I'm the only one that's messing up. And I feel like it's super cool to mess up sometimes when you do your makeup because you learn new things, and that's what I've learned. I started doing my makeup since I was 14, and then in my senior year, that's when I realized I wanted to make YouTube videos because a lot of people said they liked how I did my makeup for school, and that's just the reason that I just wanted to, share my insight about makeup. So this would be the finished look. It's something simple that you can wear to work, and today I'm going to work. So I just wanted to do this because I got this new lipstick and I love new lipsticks. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe and like my video. Thank you. Bye.